I just bought this luxurious private jet, and if this pilot can spend 100 days trapped inside, he keeps it. What? No joke, I spent $2.5 million on this private jet. And once you step inside, the 100 days will begin.
Oh my God.
And now that hour one of this 100-day challenge has started, I say we kick things off by taking it for a spin.
Let's go. Let's take it for a spin.
We're about to find out if he's a real pilot. What do you mean? Woohoo! If Armando stays on this plane for the next 100 days, it will forever be his to fly anywhere he wants all around the world.
100 days living in this thing, no problem.
That was a smooth ride. This thing is nice.
We'll see if the landing's smooth.
What a great flight.
That was awesome.
You're now 2 hours into your 100-day challenge, but if any part of your body touches the ground outside this plane, the video ends and you lose this private jet.
Don't touch the ground.
Good luck.
See you when I see you.
Let's see if Armando can win this private jet.
What do I do now?
This is my usual office, and here is the dining room. And allow me to show you the bedroom. This is where I will sleep, apparently, for the next 3 months.
I don't have a real kitchen.
Got a microwave and a airline cart full of canned meats.
I don't have a shower.
That's going to be a challenging part.
And he is not wrong, because even though this jet is a world-class vehicle, it's not built for a person to live in. So over the next 100 days, it is going to get a lot more difficult.
The walls are starting to cave in. This is what prison is like.
Maybe I'm hallucinating.
Sunshine makes me happy. I'm missing my family.
But that's not good. We're falling out of the sky.
I am ready to be done with this.
It's night one. I don't have a bed.
The best option might be the chair.
Good night. This is gonna be my own private jet.
It is day 2. You would think this is a comfortable jet. It is not that comfortable to sleep in.
It's day 2, and what better way to kickstart this video than to use his private jet for our personal game? Yeah! Me and the boys got to thinking. You wanna fly us to a hockey game in New York?
Let's do it.
You can come, bro. We got you a ticket.
This is not a trick.
If you get off the plane, you lose, but you can still go to the game.
Well, we'll see.
And take us to the hockey game he did. Well, once we did land,
Thanks for the flight.
I wish I was going to a hockey game. I just have to stay inside.
I wonder what Armando's doing right now.
Plane yoga? Yeah.
using the jet just to go to a hockey game was so fun that the next day, the boys and I had another trip in mind. Do you mind taking us to Miami, Florida?
100%.
And that's the beauty of owning this private jet, because we can literally fly wherever we want.
All right, team, welcome to Miami.
Let's go have fun, boys.
See you later. I love the fact that they are using the jet. I wish I could talk to my wife, my daughter. I miss them so much. But I still got 96 days of this challenge to go. Hope I can make it.
This is my first day just hanging out in the hangar. I gotta get in a routine.
And so, over the next few days, Armando would exercise,
Crab walk. Oh, that's more work than I thought it was gonna be.
make his meals in the microwave,
Mixed vegetables for the morning.
clean himself without a shower,
The only way I have to clean myself is with dude wipes. Make sure we're clean. Get the pitties.
and try to find any place to sleep.
My bed is a bust. Gosh, really messed up my neck. This is the only place in this airplane that I can fully stretch out.
But even that wasn't enough to make Armando comfortable.
I cannot stare at these four walls. We gotta fly this airplane.
And the following morning, that's exactly what he did.
Never have I gotten the keys to a jet, go wherever I want. We're going to Niagara Falls. Gonna go see them from the air.
That is so awesome. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen.
We are at 4,000 feet over Niagara Falls. No jets ever get to do this. Hawker is a 2-pilot airplane. Got great co-captain is here with me.
The best office in the world.
It is the best office.
But unlike Armando, his co-pilot can actually leave the private jet.
The end of my universe is right there.
And even though he couldn't leave those steps come day 10, I devised a little loophole to change that.
Jimmy!
I screamed and you didn't even stop the door?
No.
What's life been like the last 10 days?
Jimmy, there's no shower, no bed, there's no real kitchen. Overall, pretty good.
That's not where I thought he was heading with that sentence. But I may just have a solution for you. Every 10 days, I'm gonna present you an offer on this private jet. And your day 10 offer is a choice. You can choose between receiving these coordinates, which will lead you to a runway with $50,000 in cash on it, or Alpha, bring in the goods. I hook up a shower to your private jet. And before you make your decision, I feel like I should at least let you see the shower. And because it would obviously be an extension of your jet, you will not be eliminated if you enter that room.
Ooh, that's like a real shower.
And even though you don't need it, it comes with shampoo.
Yeah, it's not only that it's a shower, this is space. I can stand up. This is amazing.
It's time to make a decision. A shower for 90 days or $50,000 in cash. Which do you want?
Showers for 90 days would be great. I'm going for the cash.
Whoa, what? Oh my gosh.
I'm meant to fly, the airplane's meant to fly. Let's take it.
I can't believe he said no to the shower. Have fun retrieving the 50 grand.
I can't wait.
And now that I think about it, with this specific pilot, I guess shampoo wasn't really an enticing offer after all.
Someone is gonna meet us at these coordinates with $50,000 in cash.
Which, on top of his $2.5 million jet, could potentially make Armando the highest paid winner in the history of the Mr. Beast channel.
$50,000 for not showering.
No brainer.
My biggest problem tonight is where am I gonna put $50,000 so now I can actually take my family places. I can go to sleep with the sweet smell of money tonight. My weirdest task of this challenge so far is how to reorganize all this cash into as few cases as possible so they don't take up room in my airplane. I feel like the Wolf of Wall Street. I might just sleep on money.
50 grand might have helped his bed situation, but it created a whole new problem in Armando's head.
What on earth would I do with this thing if I actually got the keys to it? Do I sell it? Would I keep it?
Owning this jet would be a dream come true for a pilot like Armando, but there's one huge problem.
I just did a little bit of math. After the challenge, if I own this airplane for 3 months, that's gonna be $8,000 for a hangar, $10,000 in insurance, $30,000 in maintenance.
Obviously, the cost of owning a private jet can really add up, which is why throughout this video, he has the chance to win up to an extra $1 million on top of this $2.5 million jet in prizes and money. So if he does end up winning, he can actually afford to keep it and make his family's dreams come true.
I can't help but picture my family and friends in this airplane having just the best time going to some destination. I can picture it. Looks like I'm gonna have to win a lot more money from Jimmy. I can't help but think that military service helped me prepare for this. Always started with being excited and being happy to be there. Then you get into your groove, and then you hate your life and all your life choices. And then you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a fortnight.
2 weeks into this challenge, and Armando is trying to remain optimistic.
That's a great meal.
I'm treating myself to a Feastable.
This is how I'm keeping track of all my chores. Here's the things that I haven't done today, and I just move them over as the day goes along.
But even with a good attitude, he still might not make it 100 days because of his horrible sleep situation.
I can't figure out how to sleep without something hurting. It goes down and up and down and up. This is the first day that my body is not happy with me. My workout was weak, my stomach feels icky. I don't know that I got a great night's sleep. Tried the couch again last night. It was a miserable failure. That middle one. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm really curious what he's gonna offer tomorrow, but I need a bed.
I had the perfect offer for Armando, but since I was filming a video where I was giving away 1 million meals, he had to come to me.
Here we go.
And to thank him for the flight, I brought Armando a special meal of his own. Since we're in Philadelphia, we got you some Philly cheesesteaks. How long is the flight to North Carolina?
48 minutes.
Oh, that's it? Yo, a private jet is awesome. Tomorrow is day 20.
Time flies.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Normally, my offer would come on day 20, but in order to fully appreciate it, I'm giving Armando the opportunity to sleep on it. Your day 20 offer is this custom-made inflatable bed specifically for this plane, or I give you coordinates to a mystery crate hidden somewhere across the world. And hidden inside that crate could be anything. Could be $250,000, could be a Tesla, it could be worth more than the jet itself.
Oh, man.
I'll see you tomorrow for your decision. And so I left Armando for the night, thinking he would try out the bed. But I didn't expect him to share his bed with a cheesesteak sandwich. He must really need some sleep.
That was the first night that I've slept comfortably on this airplane.
Let's see if he chooses this inflatable bed or the mystery gift, which is actually worth $250,000. Knock, knock. Is anyone in here?
Come in! Welcome aboard!
It's day 20!
Yay! Please come into my living room, dining room, and bedroom.
Be honest. How was the night's sleep?
It was like sleeping on little baby clouds.
Do you think having this bed increases the probability you make it 100 days?
I know with this, my body can make it 100 days.
On the other side, though, at a random set of coordinates hidden anywhere on this planet is the mystery box.
This is something I can feel right now. I can't fly this airplane without getting a good night's sleep.
Would you prefer this inflatable bed or the magnificent, ginormous mystery gift?
I'm in it for the long run. I am going to choose the bed to make it
bed?
100 days. Yeah.
Really? The mystery gift was a Lamborghini.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't dream of Lamborghinis tonight.
Yeah, I'll count them in my sleep.
Can't believe he just turned that down. Carl, he declined the Lamborghini.
Okay, his loss.
Turn down a Lamborghini, whatever, it's cool. I got a bed.
This is gonna be a game changer.
With this, my body can make it another 80 days.
Thanks to the bed, Armando is thriving.
Bro, I feel like my eye is on the final prize, which is owning this jet. I want to learn about my airplane. It's only about 2,000 pages.
But this is still an endurance challenge, and it's about to get way more difficult.
Beautiful day to fly.
Armando, how you doing?
I would love to take the airplane somewhere.
Interesting. But what if I told you for the rest of this challenge, you can't fly unless I say so? But you'll need to keep practicing, because later in this video, you'll face the greatest challenge in your piloting career. So I'd start practicing if I were you. Good luck.
I can't wait. Let's do this. I practice in here, putting in the routes, our takeoff speeds, climb speeds, emergency speeds, performance numbers, just part of professional flying. This morning I woke up and I started dreaming about all my dream places that I want to go.
And while these practice flights may have been a great way to spend his time, Armando couldn't resist making it all about food.
New Orleans is one of those places that I want to go to. Creole food and some beignets. There's a lot of good cuisine. Charleston seafood. I am very much partial to New York pizza. Flying to Key West. Cuban sandwich and some empanadas. What about barbecue today?
And it's no wonder he's fantasizing about food when this is what he's been eating for almost a month now.
I will not lie. It smells like cat food for 100 days.
No one said this challenge was going to be easy. It's been 30 days since he started living on this plane. We have a very special offer. Armando! Hi, guys. Come on down. Do you recognize this?
I do.
It's a galley cart full of food. The exact same food you've been eating the last 30 days. Since you only have 24 hours of food left, I brought you enough food to resupply you till the end of the video.
Okay.
But before we restock your jet with enough food for the next 70 days, I have an offer for you.
Okay.
You can turn down the canned chicken and tuna that you've been eating in exchange for a phone that has DoorDash installed that you can use whenever to order whatever you want. Obviously, the phone only has the DoorDash app, no call or text. But the catch is, if you choose DoorDash, you have to let whatever is in this mystery box live with you in the jet for 24 hours. That's an entire day, sharing this tiny space with something horrible. Don't open it, don't open it. Things are breathing in there, yeah.
Well, I did do 22 years in the military. I feel like I could probably handle myself. I don't know if this is gonna surprise anybody, but I'm gonna pick the DoorDash.
Really?
Yeah.
When you open this, whatever's inside of here is stuck with you for the next 24 hours.
24 hours.
All right, here, give it a bang test. No, harder.
Do snakes get violent when you do that?
3,
Oh my God.
2, 1, open it! It's real! You're stuck with Nolan. Have fun, Nolan. Try not to annoy him too much.
Why would I ever be annoying?
I'm super excited about this. I have not had like human interaction, really.
Armando hasn't had much personal connections over the last 30 days, and Nolan hasn't had any in 26 years.
What if I just start smashing things?
I'm gonna press buttons. What did you do? Armando, stop letting him press buttons.
Self-destruct.
I can't. I need to leave.
No Nolan in the cockpit.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about this.
Ooh, tacos. I guess if you're starving for attention and gourmet food,
That smells amazing.
this isn't the worst punishment.
I don't know why you've been complaining about the food. This guy.
Way better than canned chicken. I feel like it's gonna be a fun night.
Let's see who the real pilot is.
Oh man.
I am the pilot now. Jimmy didn't say what you could order or how much money you could spend on DoorDash.
I just wanted tacos.
Tacos, and we're gonna buy a lot of things from a lot of stores.
So the next day when I returned, I was in for a pretty big surprise. Nolan! What the heck?
Come check it out.
I had no idea, but Nolan and Armando had used DoorDash to order so much insane stuff just to decorate the jet. All this was available on DoorDash?
Yeah.
This was cool and all. I kinda needed the jet to fly me today.
Are you saying we gotta get rid of the tree and
I'm
stuff?
saying we gotta get rid of everything.
Armando, we gotta take some stuff off.
We had to clean out the plane so it would be safe to fly, but it was worth it. Since where I was going, we were about to make a much bigger mess while shooting another video. While we were blowing up stuff, Nolan and Armando were still back in the jet.
Now that Jimmy's gone, we have a couple hours.
We do.
I think we fly somewhere.
Okay. It's a beautiful flight down to Florida today.
I'm down for that.
And they actually did fly down to the Florida Keys, which I just found out when I watched this video, literally right now.
That's the end of my 24-hour period on the jet.
Shut it.
Thank you for flying me to the Florida Keys.
Get out of here.
And he did get out of here
I'll bring souvenirs.
for the entire day. And when they flew back to Georgia to pick us up, I had no idea that they had ever left.
45 minutes home. Let's go.
Now that Armando was alone in the hangar, the very first thing he did was bust out DoorDash to order more food.
I could have almost anything.
Gonna do some bao buns for dinner. This is gonna be so much better than canned tuna. I'm ordering pasta. This is gonna be a good one. I can eat fresh fruit and vegetables whenever I want.
But soon, Armando started using the app for more than just food.
Love it, I love it, I love it. Cleaning supplies.
It says a vacuum cleaner.
Oh yes, this is amazing. You can order almost anything. I get some resistance bands. Having DoorDash has been a game changer. I finally feel like I've nested. I've made this place my home. I feel at peace.
But Armando soon realized that there's one thing you just can't DoorDash.
I would love the chance to take this airplane all the way across the world with my family. I have a lot of great adventures. I've been to 70 countries, climbed Kilimanjaro, raced motorcycles, flown all kinds of airplanes, and met some of the best people in the world. I want to take my beautiful wife and daughter with me all around the world in this private jet. Probably the biggest thing now that I have a bed and DoorDash and I can order anything, I'm still alone. When Jimmy and the team come on board and we get to go somewhere, those are the only times that I really get to have fun in here.
It made sense that he was getting lonely. You see, every video where a contestant stays for a long time, eventually the isolation starts to eat at them. And that's why when Armando had finally made it 40 days on a private jet, I wanted him to have some company. But I was deep in the jungle exploring ancient temples, so I sent Carl and Chandler to help cheer him up.
We have a really cool offer for you. A vacation with me and Chandler for $50,000.
Yeah, I don't think so.
$25,000.